understanding and overcoming the fear of social rejection. In today's discussion, we delve into the profound impact of the fear of social rejection. This common human experience can significantly affect emotional well-being and behavior. Our goal is to understand the nature of this fear and its consequences and to explore strategies for managing it effectively. The fear of social rejection is closely tied to self-esteem. Individuals with low self-esteem are more likely to experience this fear, interpreting rejection as confirmation of their negative self-worth. This fear can cause daunting in social interactions, as the potential for rejection looms as large. Social rejection is often perceived as a threat to fundamental human need for belonging and connection. When people are excluded or rejected by a social group, they may experience feelings of pain, isolation, or loss of identity. This emotional distress can be profound and affect various aspects of life. In severe cases, fear of social rejection can be so intense that individuals avoid social situations altogether. This avoidance can create a cycle of isolation, reinforcing feelings of insecurity and making it even harder to break free from the fear of rejection. It is important to understand that this fear is not merely about the immediate pain of rejection, but also about what rejection represents: a perceived threat to one's value and worth. There are several strategies to effectively cope with the fear of social rejection. Seeking social support is crucial. Turning to friends, family, or support groups can provide comfort, understanding, and sense of belonging. Sharing feelings with trusted individuals helps process emotions and reduce the sense of isolation. Challenging negative thoughts is essential. Identifying and questioning automatic negative thoughts that arise in response to potential rejection can help to reframe the situation in a more positive light. For instance, instead of thinking everyone will reject me, try considering some people might not connect with me, but others will appreciate who I am. Setting realistic social goals can also build confidence and reduce the fear of failure. Gradual exposure to social situations with achievable goals can help increase comfort levels and self-assurance. Practicing assertiveness is vital for building healthy relationships. Learning to express one's needs and boundaries clearly and respectfully fosters mutual understanding and reduces fear of rejection. Assertiveness training is particularly beneficial. The fear of social rejection is a significant factor in social conformity. People often adopt group norms and behaviors out of fear of exclusion if they do not conform to social expectations. This conformity can be observed in various aspects of life, from fashion choices to opinions and actions. However, the pressure to conform can sometimes lead individuals to act against their values or beliefs, creating internal conflict and damaging their self-esteem. It is essential to find a balance between the need for social acceptance and preservation of individuality. Not all the conformities were negative. In some cases, adapting to social norms promotes group cohesion and cooperation. The key is to recognize when conformity aligns with personal values and when it compromises one's true self. Being mindful of this balance is crucial for maintaining social harmony and personal integrity. Culture significantly influence the intensity of the fear of social rejection. In collectivist cultures, where group harmony is highly valued, fear of rejection can be more pronounced. Understanding these cultural nuances is essential for navigating social interactions and effectively managing the fear of rejection. It is important to note that social rejection is a universal experience. Everyone encounters the pain of exclusion or rejection at some point in life. The key factor is how one responds to these experiences. Developing healthy coping strategies such as seeking social support, challenging negative thoughts, and practicing assertiveness can significantly reduce the negative impact of rejection. Embracing vulnerability and being open to forming connections, despite fear of rejection, can lead to deeper and more meaningful relationships. It is about finding the strength to face rejection and understanding that it does not define one's worth. Remember, the darkest night brings the brightest dawn. When all feels lost, it's your turning point. Keep pushing forward. Love this video? Like, subscribe, share, and drop your topic suggestions in the comments. See you soon.